We continue our coverage this week during National FFA Week, highlighting local Future Farmers of America chapters in the Siouxland area. Well, KTIV's Taylor Deckard stopped in Marcus, where students can get some hands-on experience with animals on the school's own mini farm.
We call him Little Baby Steven.
For the last 10 years, MMCRU has had an FFA program, but in the last 3 years, that program has grown to have farm animals here permanently.
We started with, we had 6 baby goats, I believe, that we got from an alumni member, and then we showed them. And then last year we had a local producer donated our mini cow Montana.
We have 4 baby goats that were just newborn, and then we have 4 goats, 2 that were just bred, and then 4 pigs.
Students get that hands-on experience with this farm being right on the other side of the classrooms, bringing the experience to them who wouldn't have it otherwise.
Like, I live on a farm, but there's kids that aren't so fortunate to live on a farm and show animals, so we just provide them with animals that they can show and then get around livestock, really bring out that FFA part of livestock and animals and stuff.
Students can partner with someone that's never been around animals, and they can experience the farm together.
Where do you stand with a cow? How do you feed a pig? What should a pig look like?
Having a farm on campus has increased interest in FFA. Students also are learning about responsibility.
Clean the pig pens about every other day, and then you water them, fill this up, and then there's a little bucket. You feed them, put it in the bunk, and then there's little 3 things in there for the goats and all that.
You know, it's kind of like a little human, just in furry, fluffy animal form.
So it's just it's a community farm at this point.
In Marcus, Taylor Deckard, KTIV News 4.
Now, when the school week ends, animal science students can actually sign up for chores to help take care of the animals throughout the weekend. So stay tuned for more FFA chapters being highlighted in Siouxland throughout the week. We're going to have some great stories for you.